Indeed it is. Hey Nova, question is, what are we loading into? Most likely death. What? What am I gonna do is have a good fucking time. Yo, Blaker.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized.
How's the Black Ops treating you? The whole opening, or the whole music in this game is the best. You might stream later? Well, yeah, because Xbox Live doesn't use Twitch anymore. They use Mixer, because they bought Beam and changed it. Like, you need to invest in a capture card. I hate Mixer.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
NHL 14? Why NHL 14 specifically?
People now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently.
That's fair. That's good. Good reasoning.
Money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let
Yes, that was the one with NHL 94. Dark Cookie Vlogs. Why not? I've been missing it.
Sometimes I find it
Don't do it, Vertex.
to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
Armadillo. Yeah. I do. Oh, no, I did not say that. I love this game, man. I said I would put it off for a while, and it's been like 2 months.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to...
Oh, nasties.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
It's the #1 game on my radar. This is old play GTA.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Yeah, he just kind of vanishes. No, this is Jake.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me.
This is Jake.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
I think he's this... He sounds exactly like Uncle and looks very similar, so I know it's very confusing.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Oh, sir.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Gee up.
Did you ever tell me your real name?
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog.
Probably 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I normally don't do multiplayer in streams.
There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now.
We'll see.
When you get to the top of this hill.
Yo, Lucas.
Ooh, there.
Probably just slower than normal.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
It's so good. Probably not. It's too much stress on my computer. What up, F Sales PN?
Come on.
Sorry, Vertex, I got a terrible memory. Battlegrounds puts too much stress on my computer.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't
Poor
fair,
Bill. He's crazy.
You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
So good.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed...
I implore you.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Ow.
Poor John.
Yeah, they never really explain why the hell she's out here. Major wedge going on right now. Let me fix that. Knock it off, Vertex. Knock it off, guys. That's 3 of you so far. I'm gonna ban if we're not a little bit nicer.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out
Yo,
to
Wex!
fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
That was way better than fucking John's wife.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Don't worry, Nick. I'm with you on this one.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if
You're gonna spoil the game I've beaten 3 times
feeling better, why not take a ride with
on
me
stream.
and help me patrol the
Good luck.
You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it.
Don't you guys love every time I start a new stream of this? Someone comes in wanting to spoil this 7-year-old game. Yo, Fire Falco. Did anyone ever do their homework and read or watch the movie John Dies at the End?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Forza's gonna go the way of being put in timeout. He's been warned once.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
You told that gentleman who's coming into my stream for the first time how tall you were?
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses.
I don't know, Vertex. I don't
I'm
know.
no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the trail train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Alright. Everyone stop being negative in some way, shape, or form.
Hey.
That's the barn.
Including you,
over there.
Vertex, you are not
All built it
immune.
himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints.
John Garcia. Why am I gonna look you up, man? I thought. Pretty sure you've already sent me messages before. Hey, Arthur. I don't speak Portuguese, so. Wolf Skull, welcome back.
Are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Let that be a warning to you, though, Vertex.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
He's just
I
whiny.
want to see just who is trespassing
I don't like
on
him.
our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
I got my ugly ass gold gun.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Got to kill them rabbits.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? You got one! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the car. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Easy now. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy.
I hate the Bonnie missions so much.
To a big city, become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Hurry, I bet they're going straight for the chicken.
Slow down.
Whoa!
Come on.
God damn.
That coyote won't be back. Nice shot.
Come on.
I'm struggling.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Let's go.
Thank you for jumping.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
KFC was put in the timeouts. Wow, official Xbox. You're spoiling absolutely nothing for a 7-year-old game. You're more just validating that you're just a terrible human. Alright, which one are we going to overwrite here? We're going to do the last one. Seven years. It was 2010. Yeah, you both got timed out. I warned all you and Vertex. Vertex wasn't the worst of the three.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you.
Just, you guys wouldn't
So,
listen to the warning
how are
and
your
didn't
ribs?
stop, so.
A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that
Yep,
real
2010.
what you wanted from him.
No, miss.
Over 7 years. May of
Well,
2010.
why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller
Oh,
such as
Puck
yourself
Gurley.
likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Chill, official.
Giddy up!
We can time you out here as well. I don't want a different horse. This is one of the top horses you can get in the game.
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come!
You ain't getting away that easily.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Go! me now?
Yep.
Why don't I lead the way? Come on.
I thought you said you could ride.
Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Marston. You got problems with your spurs?
Let's go, Miss McFarland.
So much flirting with these two.
Yeah. Come on.
What the fuck? My horse just jerked directly. Just as.
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Mine just immediately just jerked off to the side.
Come on.
Did you hear that, guys? My horse jerked off.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
Fuck, Early, you jinxed it.
Come on.
I don't know,
Are you
elusive
saving the
grin.
best for last? Yeah. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Come on. Would you like me to slow down?
You guys are crazy. Smash. Smash all day.
Slow down.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you? Let's pick up the pace. Let's go.
Don't.
Come on.
Pass. See, I fucking did it again.
Come on, boy.
It's just broken. Smash.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
You did.
Injuries feeling, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, and she's got a crazy personality.
Come.
I know, I'll take back the, I'll take back the thing you're supposed to get.
Go. do?
Alright, this fucking does this shit again.
Come on.
I'd smash. You get a song written about you? Be great.
Whoa there.
I have got you now!
Tori Tor! Pass. I watched Hulk today. Incredible Hulk.
Let's go.
Try to keep up, will ya? I'll catch you, just you wait! Here!
Yeah.
Just doesn't do it for me. Pass.
Whoa there! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williams.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Bonnie's the best.
Ah, Mr.
Who?
Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
It's not a sniper wolf.
Well, would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for
just
a
kidding, Puck
dear
Early.
fine
We'll work that out
fine
sometime.
such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Oh yeah, nah, not my thing. Not that great.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So just
Smash,
tell me,
Eunice.
Have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't
Deserves
bet
a
on it.
remake.
Oh, there's
They made an entire new one
You can't be
with a
a
new
racer in
story.
this kind of country if you don't believe that.
Making
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook.
Pass.
I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm
Pass.
not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
pass.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, He still may shoot you for it, but at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all.
Krusty no longer exists.
People shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Krusty's dead, y'all.
You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's Stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ
Shabani's
a French
27 in this? I'm
governess.
older
I think
than
she
that.
was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying... So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But
Yeah, you can.
okay for us.
I'm probably gonna smash myself after this. It's fine.
Most important thing
That
for
could be
right
true.
now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello, Red Mike. Good day to you.
To be continued. Wow. Austin Jackson.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Armin's here.
Thank you.
Be well. Come by anytime.
There you guys go hating again. Stop hating.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I don't know if I will play Red Dead Redemption Online. I don't like it. Solid reference, Tori.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
you that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Couldn't name you a favorite movie. Ninja Turtles 2, Turtles Secret of the Ooze.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here.
That would be a pretty dope-ass Easter egg if they would have done that.
Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
Hardy fucking
I
har.
think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life.
I know, right? Look at that sweet vest.
What's wrong with you?
I would have
Well,
fangirled
your
since the
fine friends have
BTFs.
enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks.
Who, the marshal? He's got something in his mouth.
Whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here, doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle runners.
Irish.
Fox Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon.
Dante! Back in business.
Okay, boy.
No worries, Dante. Everyone's been putting a bad taste in my mouth for streaming. I might have to take a break for a while.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. Howdy, Fred.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stage.
Thanks, Nova. You've told me. You don't have to tell me all the time.
Fellas spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Oh, me too.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Yeah. I doubt it'll be more content. I bet it's going to be early access to content.
What are you doing back there, Marston?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
I know the days.
And alive, he can still talk.
Whatever Nova days you are.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Tori loves the horses.
Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Ew. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Chill, Nova.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Good call, Tori.
Our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Christ alive! Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. My God.
Christ, that was close.
Oh, Kona. We gotta go back to Kona. That might be what we do tomorrow.
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial on the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, man. You guys are gonna force me to end my stream early just because I'm sick of dealing with this shit. Thank you for everyone who's been civil tonight.
Let's see what you got.
Is this a different account? What happened to Jake Davis? Why is my horse different? Bye, Jake. See you tomorrow, I'm guessing. Thank you, Nick. The fuck, get out of here. This is why we don't discuss age, guys. I didn't see the horse die. Oh, save the treasure hunter? I gotta save the treasure hunter.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Come on.
All right, well. There's been images leaked of Bully too.
Go.
Agreed, Kyle. I know, right? He's Buffalo Man now. I think it's also because it's more underrated. I guess that's what we could say.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Thank you, Vertex.
Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police
Wild Wild
force
West.
help you?
Holds up surprisingly well over time. That movie's pretty old. It was like 1998 or something like that. It's like a 20-year-old movie.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
It's about Wild West and steampunk, basically.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
Oh, they're over here. Yep, it's gonna.
Well, look at that.
Later, Adante. His name is Buffalo Man. Can confirm. Oh man, guys, I'm getting Little Caesars pizza for dinner tomorrow night. It sounds so good right now. game doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's last gen.
Let's go.
Fucking love me some Little Caesars. It's been a while since I had Crazy Bread. What's my favorite mission in this game?
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, all you kids, that was a grown-ass adult man when this game was out. I could drink an alcoholic beverage while I played this game, legally. Oh man, definitely depends on your Little Caesars. Most bestest is where it's at. Get that garlic and or Parmesan butter on the crust. Mmm.
Come on. Howdy.
I am playing on Xbox One. You know, Tori, brag about it.
Go.
18-year-olds in the United States are irresponsible. He's had it. He's saying hit the one, his local one. No.
Come on.
We're gonna do one more mission here.
Mr. Marston.
I mean, I'm irresponsible. I'm almost 30.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
And build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder, as a substitute for having anything...
I planned on streaming till midnight tonight, but...
Miss McFarland?
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
You know,
Call me Bonnie.
the mode of the chat tonight really put a downer on the night, so we're gonna end her early.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before
God, I
that,
keep forgetting he says he has a daughter.
We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom.
You love me, please send me? What am I sending you?
Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now,
Don't worry, Tori, you got it.
this is very interesting to you, but
It's 3:30 in the morning. Where are you?
so eager to talk
UK? Logan's in the UK.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old.
Appreciate it, Puck Gurley.
His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was.
Where are you at where it's 5 hours ahead of
Sent off
time?
to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
Could be Portugal.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen.
10:30.
Can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No.
Thanks, Lucif. Appreciate it.
I need an extra hand.
It's been a little unruly lately. I've been trying to get tabs on it. Both of my mods have not been around, so.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Herd cows sucks. This is gonna be the mission we end on tonight, guys. We're on super climactic.
Telling you all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
We have beat it. Didn't you say it was... You were going to bed because it was 3?
I ain't so sure about that.
Which would be 5 hours ahead of where I'm at.
How are you, Mr. Carl?
You don't think I'm a fighter?
Lucif's got the subs. He's got the subs.
Come on.
He's got it.
Keep them moving.
Herd the cows down the road.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Come on, you dumb heifer. Move it.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Move.
Somebody did.
Let's go.
Because you have nothing else to do but go on a walk.
Nail it down.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Move on.
Woo!
Move, move.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Move. Let's go.
Watch for the runner.
Forward.
Barney's gonna love this. Keep him tight now.
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd.
Come.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry about it. For some reason, you guys find entertainment in watching me do absolutely nothing online.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle. Hello.
DJ Mix. You're just missing out. We're just getting ready to sign off for the evening. Oh yeah, I'm totally a boring person, so it's fine. Alright everybody, there we are for the night. Apologize that everyone was so shitty. Whew. Big yawns for the night. But I do have to work tomorrow, so might as well call it now. I can play some NHL 94. Later, everybody.